Obi, Mom was right. You've changed. I don't know you anymore. Anakin, breaking my heart. You're going
Coke Zero, oatmeal, and protein. What's up, guys? Back at it again with another YouTube vlog. We're gonna eat our pre-workout meal. Doing about 80 grams of oats, a Coke Zero, because just can't have the real deal because we're on a diet. And then the best protein I think my taste buds have ever tasted. The Rise Skippy Peanut Butter Protein. Smells amazing and it just tastes like the real deal. So we're gonna do about a scoop of this bad boy and mix it into the oats. Kind of fucked up the oats a little bit. Put a little too much almond milk in there, but whatever. Just kind of have to overdo the scoop to compensate for the too much liquid. Look at that, majestic. But yes, of course, boys and girls, as usual, if you want to save some coin on this guy, and I will tell you, it's pretty, I'll be real, it's pretty freaking expensive. Save 15% with Rise code JOEIV. This mixes very well. Some of the proteins don't really receive the oats well, but this one just blends seamlessly. The first bite, here we go. God, dude, it's insane.
Now, does everything taste good on the cut, or is it actually that good?
No, that's true. Anything remotely sweet while you're just deep in a deficit tastes amazing, but this tastes extra amazing because it's actually good. It's actually good. I'll make you a bowl later. So I'm gonna finish the thing up and I'll see y'all in the gym. I gotta get every little bit here. Every last calorie, dude.
You must be on a fucking cut or something.
Calories are scarce. All right, now we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Iron Chicken. Hold it, hold it. It is Christmas in July or May. Look at these. We got a pyramid of packages. I see one young...
Packages.
O packages. I see one Young LA, hold it. One beard brand for my beard. I'm growing out a Grizzly Adams beard. That's gonna help out, a little beard oil in there. Two Young LA, let me put my Coke Zero down. Two Young LA, and this one, I took a little peek, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't open them up though, I know what it is. This one, we have 4 pairs of gym shoes. We're gonna open these first. I've been eager to freaking open these since they came. We got some No Bulls, baby. All right, let's take a little gander at these. All right, first pair. Oh, daddy. Dude, these are fucking sweet. Look at that. Got, these are gonna be one of my training shoes that I train in. Got the No Bulls, the Pixel pattern. I mean, did I need 4 pairs? No. But did I get 4 pairs? Absolutely. Oh, I think these are these are gonna be my cardio shoes. These are my walking / I don't run, but they're running shoes. It's gonna be my walking shoes. These are dirty. Dude, the knit No Bulls, all gray with that gum bottom. These are fire. These are gonna be my main, if I like them, they're gonna be my main lifting shoes. High top, yeah, these are dirty, dude. High top, like gray camo. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be lifting in these like 24/7. Imagine these with like some joggers, dude. Oh. Look at the bottoms too. They got the grip on them. Dude, I'm gonna be pulling some deadlift PRs in these bad boys this winter. All right, last pair. Okay, these are probably gonna be the sickest looking pair, 100%. Hold it, same knit running shoe. We got rainbow to match every one of the outfits because I'm colorblind. Boom, these are dirty.
Those are sick.
They look like they're so comfortable too. One of these is from a recent restock, and then one of these is the May 30th drop. No, this is the brand, this is the new drop, dude, yes. Oh my God. I was looking forward to these shorts the most. Dude, check these out. Those are fucking dirty, and from what I've heard, they're like the same material as the SIG shorts, but they're just another inch shorter. Right above the knee, a little too much above the knee, but that's the way we like it. Then we got, same pair, the deep purple. Check that out. Dude, these are nicer in person. On the website, they look darker, but they're a little bit more vibrant and lighter. These are dope, bro. Perfect for summer.
Those are sick.
Dude, these are gonna be sweet, bro. I might have to try a pair of these on. These are so nice, bro. Like even the material is just, it's like a mesh. Right, like right here. I'm not even rolling them up. This is the perfect length for shorts, in my opinion. A little quad action. And also something else that is dropping on the May 30th drop as well is these Golden Era tanks. This is like a hybrid almost of like a tank and a stringer. And I know this doesn't match, but we're gonna throw this on as well. I gotta try them on. All right, check this thing out. I am not one, I am known to hate stringers. I hate stringers, but these are like a hybrid of like a stringer and a tank. Looks like a tank from the front, but from the back, you got a nice open back. Perfect for back day. So this drop is gonna be sick. Code JOYV to save you 15% off and support your boy, please. I don't wanna work a 9 to 5, so appreciate it. All right, now guys, unboxing what I got from the restock. I pretty much paid my own money for these. I just wanted to ball out and get some stuff and not have it affect my monthly drop gift card. Young LA undies. I am not even gonna undo those. I'm gonna save them nice in this package here. Wrist wraps, probably gonna use these today on the bench, just because my joints aren't as lubed. Young LA socks, leaving them in the bag. Oh, you mean my serratus anterior? I think that's the name. I don't even know if that's the name.
I believe it.
We got Young LA, solid black and white, purple and cream, white and black, and then purple and black. Oh, daddy, yes! I forgot that I ordered this. Young LA fanny pack, crossbody fanny. This is sweet. Look at the detailing. This is metal. This is high quality zipper. Look at all this. Wow. I gotta have to adjust the strap.
Zipper.
Young LA shoes? No. This is what we call, or what they call, the La Jug to fit your La water. Look at that, baby. It's got like a nice little pocket there. It's got a nice little cover here so the condensation doesn't get all in your hands. Handle here. You could even, in between sets, do a couple freaking curls. Wow. Check that out, baby. And then we got 3 of the Rocket rib tanks, and these are my favorite tanks, like ever. They're just not as tight as the Wife Lovers. They're pretty breathable. The Wife Lovers really suck everything in there. Beautiful. Also got it in a nice little blue color, I think, navy, then just rocket red. And that's all we got from the drop and the restock. Once again, code JOYV will help out your boy tremendously and will help out your wallet also tremendously. It's a win-win. Yeah, now let's lift. Dude, this thing is so nice. Oh, yo, look at this. An extra La lid fell on the ground. In case this one breaks, I think, or if a dumbbell just gets crushed on it. Look at that, an extra La lid. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm just most excited about trying on the La undies. I'm excited for those. Good old classic Monster Berry Lime. Doing, of course, 2 scoops. And a little extra, come on. Who are we kidding? Me sitting on this bench, just like old times on the TikTok. If you know, you know. Oh man, that smell never gets old. 1 for the right pec. 1 for the left pec. And a little bit of a secret sprinkle for the shoulders and triceps. I mean, if we're hitting chest, these secondary muscles are the shoulders and triceps. So it's only right that we do a little bit extra for them, right? You know? All right, first question while we're mixing this thing up. Christopher, hit us with it.
First question we got for you. What is your day job?
What is my day job? Dude, I get this question literally all the time. And guys, this is the day job. That's why I am so appreciative towards anybody who uses my Young LA Rise code, because you're literally putting food on the table and in my mouth and money in my pocket. Every time you use that code, I'm that much closer to moving out of my parents' house. Yeah, this is my day job. I would not want to be doing anything else. But what's funny about this is like you're not living your dream per se, but you're being able to make a living while pursuing your dream which is kind of a weird thing, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So this is my living right now. Hopefully to make it even more of a comfortable living if we get this YouTube growing, baby, and all the other socials growing. I started doing this, I'd say I started really making a living on it since June 22. Yeah, I started popping off in like April, May. Started making money late June of 2022, right out of college, and from there, have not done a single thing. This has been the only goal, and this is plan A. Got no plan B, this is plan A. So this is the living. Making sure we're shaking this baby up nice. There's a lot of powder in there. Hold it, this is gonna burst. Oh, actually not that bad. And without further ado, down the friggin' hatch, baby. Oh yeah, haven't had that in a minute. That is fire. But now, while I'm drinking this, Christopher, hit me up with another question.
What is your dream car?
My dream car. Whew, I get this one a lot in my comments, whenever I post one of these, question things on Instagram. But my dream car, I wanted to keep it a secret until I get it. When I do get it, this clip right now would be sick to look back on when I do have it, make a sick little edit, hopefully it goes by. But my dream car is a Ford Bronco, but not the new Ford Broncos you're seeing, around town. But the Ford Bronco of old, baby. But here's the catch, it's a refurbished old vintage Ford Bronco. And right here I have my 2023 long-term goals list. It's right there, baby, vintage Ford Bronco. And they're pretty pricey. However, even if I don't hit that by the end of this year, you gotta shoot big by the end of the year. Because if I don't get that this year, you bet your ass it's going on the next year's long-term goal list. And I'll stop at nothing to get that fucking car. I'll pop a picture of it right around here. Thing is sweet. There's a couple colors that I want, but I like this one. I'll keep it as a prize, but I like this one color. I'll pop a few up here, but they're sweet. So that is my dream car. We're gonna freaking get it down the hatch. I can't get a pump. I was just warming up and I already tell your boy's flat as fuck. Got not many carbs in me, so we need all the advantages we can get. So on top of the Godzilla, slamming some pump caps. But first exercise of this breast day, I go with the incline barbell press and shooting for heavy, hard sets around 8 to 10 reps. Pretty much till failure, or as much as to failure I can go by myself with no spotter, because I need the good camera shots over the spotter. But yeah, Chris is gonna hit us with another question. All right, Chris, what do you got for us?
All right, next question we got for you. Will the cake keep growing?
Are you serious? That's not a question. Will the cake keep growing? Wow, was not expecting that, but to answer your question pretty shortly and sweetly, and just straight up to the point, the answer is no. This cake is forever growing. Your boy's Italian genetics, thankfully, just shoots all my body fat right into my ass. And this cake will never stop growing. It sucks because my ass is like a double XL in shorts, but my quads are like a large. But no, this cake is forever growing. And now, let's try to forever grow these milkers. And I wish these milkers grew like this cake, man.
Train as hard as possible, you must retain a clear image of your purpose. Once your goal is sharply, but realistically defined, all that remains is carrying out your plan. Don't, however, worry about your individual potential. Potential is only the expression of a possibility, something that can be assessed accurately only
All right, I think those pump caps may be working. Just after that first set, getting a little blood there, getting a little pump. Just a little bit of blood flow, and the weight is feeling heavy as shit. So heavy. Just for like normal bench, I put like my pinky on that first ring. I'm doing the same thing on the incline, just because I get nervous. I've been seeing so many of those pec tear videos on TikTok. There's people tearing their pecs on the bench. So I don't like to go too wide. I feel like it's a little bit more dangerous. I go a little bit closer activates the triceps a little bit more, but if you want to activate your chest more, then go wider. But I don't know. I think it's a little risky, so I just go pinkies on the rings.
In other words, you'll never know how good you might have become unless you try. So let's get into it. Dude, holy shit, that was a grinder. Dude, you see hear on those sets though, like best sound, dude. Just not, the music's pretty low, you just hear that just metal clanging. There's no better sound in the world. All right, y'all, going into the last set here. Oh, I think this is the wrong hand. But we're throwing on these Young LA wrist wraps here. I've been noticing that while I'm cutting, I don't know what it is, could be just like my leverages have changed, but my joints and my wrists, my elbows, they're just starting to hurt a lot more than they usually do while I'm lifting. So I try to wear as much protective gear as possible. My knees have been clicking a lot more than they usually do. So while I'm cutting and just on little food, might as well rather be safe than sorry and wear the protection. You always gotta wear protection, because if you don't, you always come back biting you in the ass, in the gym and in life. So we're wrapping it up here. Night and day, dude. I feel like a superhero. It's like fucking, what's his name's thing? Iron Man's thing, he just taps it. I'll take it. Hit me with another question. Fucking, we ain't playing no tiddlywinks in here. It's time to bleed, baby. We're getting bloody. That's how you know you're training hard. You're just bleeding from places you don't even know where you're bleeding from. I don't know where this is coming from, but we're gonna lick it, baby. All right, hit me.
All right. What is your favorite part of working out?
My favorite part of working out? I feel like everyone thinks I'm gonna say the pump. And the reason why everyone thinks I'm gonna say the pump is because it is the fucking pump. Who doesn't like doubling in size? Literally right after you just do a set of just anything. I mean, I know I do. My body just goes from being a little bit soft, a little bit limp, a little bit flat, to just rock fucking hard. And the endorphins start flowing, your muscles are double the size, you look like a freaking freak beast. You're just on cloud 9. But the downside of that is shortly after, around an hour and a half, you turn back into your mortal self and actually look a little bit worse, because now you're just depleted and you just used up all those carbs. So I have to say the pump. A runner-up would definitely have to be, the mental aspect of lifting. Just going in there with the mindset of pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. It's almost like a little game you have to play with yourself. That fucking dude's a bitch. And now we gotta beat that bitch. And it's just a constant cycle of just not being happy with yourself. So that's a close second, if that answers the question.
Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday. They think I'm hiding in the shadows. But I am the shadows.
Oh, fuck, dude. I thought I had more there. I guess not.
That's one more question for you.
Yeah, hit me.
All right.
Fire away.
What is your favorite workout?
My favorite workout, now, it should have been a little bit more specific, because I don't know if you mean favorite exercise or favorite thing to hit. I'm gonna answer both. I'll answer both. Favorite thing to hit, but by far, I mean, it's no surprise, every gym bro's favorite muscle to hit is frickin' pecs, man. Because once you have a frickin' pec pump, there's just nothing like it. Now, if we're talking exercise, This might come as a surprise to many of you. Squats, baby. My favorite exercise, and I'm not even bullshitting, is squats. When I am healthy, when my knees are healthy, when just I am feeling great under that bar, most of the time, if I'm in a surplus, it is squats, because there's nothing like feeling strong as shit, just with like 4 plates on your back and just repping it out. And along with squats, not only do you get that physical benefit of just pushing heavy weight and feeling like an absolute masculine savage, there's been studies that show that just the movement alone just boosts your testosterone. Above all else, it's probably the most mentally challenging exercise. Most people that say they hate squatting, they don't actually hate the movement itself. Like, they don't hate the movement itself. They hate the idea of the movement. They hate the feeling of the movement. Just that spinal compression with just weight that feels like the weight of the world on your back. So just to get yourself through that at a meaningful intensity to grow is just so rewarding afterwards. So that's why squatting is my favorite exercise. Dude, the worst thing about dumbbell fucking bench press is after you use the weights, grabbing them off the rack is fucking easy, but once you slam them down, you just gotta like pick one up, pick the other up, and then you're like kind of tired after that, especially when you're in a deficit, and then you have to just wait a couple seconds while they're like chilling here, and then you're like, all right, now my forearms are tired, now we'll go into the set. It's just a whole big rigmarole after the first set. I mean, you're just a lucky bastard if you have a gym bro that just picks one up, puts it on your knee, picks the other one up, puts it on your knee. And if you lift with me, I'm that gym bro, because I know the pain. I know the pain of just like picking the fucking dumbbell off the fucking floor, then getting the other one up, and it's just a fucking struggle, man. Where you lift this one up on your knee, then get this one, come back down here, but now I'm winded. Now I'm a little bit winded from that. I don't want to jump right into my set after that. So then I'm like sitting here for a couple seconds, then these fucking dumbbells just dig into my quads. Quads are sore from yesterday, hitting legs. So now I got no choice but to just drop in. And the sets after the first sets are just ass.
Vengeance.
Crack another one. Would have been fine though. All right, hit me. Another question.
When did you start lifting in the first place?
Wow, that's a good question, dude. Wow, so believe it or not, your boy got into the gym just to get skinny. That was my main goal. 14-year-old Joe, getting slapped around a little bit in high school in my freshman year. Not slapped around, but like just teased a little bit at the lunch table. And then I was like, I looked in the mirror one day, I was like, wow, they were right, dude. I'm a chunky fuck. Let's join the gym. Let's get a little skinny. But yeah, I was like, let's get skinny. Let's get shredded. So I joined September of 2014. By June of that year, my freshman year, so June of 2015, I was shredded. And skinny though. I was fucking 130 pounds. But yeah, I just wanted to get skinny. And then I fell in love with the pump. And throughout high school, all I cared about was the gym and building muscle. You can ask Christopher behind the camera. Didn't study for a single test. All I did was lift. Pretty much that's all I did, and I dragged all my friends along with me to the gym. The cycle continued. Gained muscle, saw more results. Gained more muscle, saw more results. And now we're like, this fucking fly. And now we're like this veteran natty who was just still seeing results year after year. So that's what got me into the gym. Just wanting to get skinny, wanting to get in better shape. And then obviously sprung a gym bro. All right, going into some dips here, but your boy's got to get his belt. I'm too strong for my own body weight. Belt's over here, right on the rogue rack. Hold it, right hook, out cold, flying knee. Dude, that was fucking sick. We're having up our 25-pound nutsack here. But before we hit these dips, Christopher, hit us with another question.
All right, Joe. What is the best Rise pre-workout flavor?
Sorry, I was having too much fun with my weighted nutsack. But the best Rise pre-workout flavor, oof, that is a tough one. That is like choosing between my two children that I don't have yet. But that is tough. If I had to say the number one best Rise pre-workout flavor, the top three are Bazooka, Kool-Aid, and Ring Pop. Cherry Ring Pop. But In terms of the best flavor overall, Bazooka grape, dude. I have it every freaking day. By far the best tasting flavor and the smoothest flavor. I could take Bazooka grape pre-workout every day. Just never get sick of it. So smooth, so refreshing. Mix it with ice and a grape Gatorade Zero. Money. That's my favorite Rise pre-workout flavor by far. And obviously, goes without saying, Rise Kojo IV. Come on, baby. Go into absolute failure, and we're going as deep as possible. I want this freaking plate to just touch the ground, not leaving any muscle growth behind. All right, Christopher, this time I want you to ask me a question. What's on your mind? As my boy, one of my best friends, and currently my cameraman, what do you want to ask me, brother?
All right, so what's something that when you started lifting that you wish you knew, knowing now?
Ooh, something that I wish I knew when I started lifting. Woo!
Like, what knowledge do you wish you had?
I'm gonna kind of reverse this answer. Like, I'm happy I learned what I learned when I learned it. Like, if I would have known back then how long this process is and how long it takes to build muscle, I don't even know if I would have, like, my mindset back then, I don't even know if I would have just committed to this journey. Like, when I really started, the gains, like the beginner gains, were insane, and I thought it was gonna be like that for every year. Like, I was growing sophomore, junior, senior year like a fucking weed. From freshman year to senior year, I put on like 70 pounds, and it was just like 20 pounds a year. It was insane. But yeah, I'm happy that I knew what I knew at the time. But if I would have known it would have taken this long, definitely probably wouldn't have like dove into this journey. But yeah, happy I was naive, for sure.
Well, since that one kind of had a different kind of answer, what's one piece of advice you could give to a beginner lifter?
Okay, the biggest piece of advice that I would give to anybody that's a beginner, intermediate, even advanced as well. Please, for the love of God, I know it's fun to joke around with. I know it's very mainstream now to talk about steroids and yo, I'm gonna hop on. Like, people just kind of throw that out there like it's not a big deal and it's not serious at all. But the main advice I would give to any lifter at any stage is to please stay natty as long as you possibly can. I understand if you have hopes of being a competitive bodybuilder, but if you're just doing this like for personal health and just for your lifestyle, I really don't think it's worth the risks to do it, like just to be the biggest guy in the room. To me, that's not what this is about. Just please stay natty as long as possible. See what you can be capable of naturally, training your ass off for years and years and years before you even think about taking gear. But I know people like that come to me in the DMs, yo, should I start a cycle? I'm 16, been training for a year. Bro, a year is nothing. That's the problem. This generation wants everything like that, instant gratification. Whether it be, oh, I'll post my first post on TikTok, it's gonna go viral. Like, they want things right now. That's the thing about the gym. Doesn't matter how much technology advances, doesn't matter. You gotta come in here, you gotta pay your dues year after year, month after month. Even if you are on gear, you still have to put the freaking commitment in. So I would make sure everything is down pat for years, at least 5, before you even dabble or even think about hopping on gear. That's my biggest tip of advice, or biggest piece of advice. All right, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed this different style of video. Showed you a little bit more of my everyday life in this one today, but I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. And I gotta go finish this workout right now. Had a blast hanging out with you guys today. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this workout, end this video with a nice, beautiful posing montage, because we're getting leaner. Young LA, Kojo IV, Riceps, Kojo IV, Elysium Athletic, Kojo IV, and Flex Pro Meals, Kojo IV. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the shreds, baby. Peace.